You sure you guys only kissed?
That's my story. To tell so, yes. Okay.
That woman, I took her dreads like this, nikam drag her across the floor. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
Oh, welcome to Wanda's YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm your host. Anyway, today we have a special edition. As you can see, we look good. We look scrumptious. Manzine za jikula, unajua that boy. Anyway, today we're going to talk about our clubbing experiences. So who's going to start us off?
Before we even start off, let's just tell them that I'm not a clubber.
Inaitwangwa clubber.
Inaitwa nini? I'm not a party girl. Mimi ni kama kuku. Like we were in uni together, we stayed in the same place, and we were very close friends. So imagine she used to go to clubbing alone. She used to leave me sleeping in the hostel and go out. So her experiences are definitely more than mine.
Alikuwa anataka nimlambe matako.
Yeah, to be fair, she used to tell me, Wanda, let's go out. And I'd be like, today I just feel like resting. I feel like sleeping. Tomorrow is church. You see, such silly excuses. So I didn't enjoy my youth. In relation to clubbing, but I have a story. Because the few times I went, and to just with you, by the way, the few times I went, so you can see who influences who. The few times I went, I had a good time. So I think you start us off because you have more stories than I do.
So I don't know which one to start.
Umesema ni mingi, ni case study. Unaweza fanya research pieces. Tamara's clubbing experiences.
So let's start with this one. My graduation party. So for my graduation party, I invited my ex, and also I invited like a family friend who apparently let's give him a name.
We can call him Josiah.
Hiyo jina ni mbaya. Tumite Jose. Miss Kwana.
Josiah.
Josiah. No, let's call him Dre. Okay, so Dre. Let's call him Dre. So Dre was my family friend, and now my ex was there. Yeah. And then the other poor ladies, all that. So my graduation went well, and then we had an after party. So the first part of the after party, watu walikuwa wameenda ku pre-game. You guys know how it is. We pre-game and then we go we go out. So for the pre-gaming part, I wasn't there. Kulikuwa na ma 1-to-1.
But I was there.
But she was there.
Yeah.
So apparently the pre-game was late and all that. Yeah, the pre-game was late and all that. And then I came a bit later. Tulikuwa, should I name the place where we were?
Yeah, it's okay.
Unajua watu wanasemanga sijui inaweza haribia jina. Anyway, we were just it was just a place for pre-gaming. It starts with a K. If you know, you know. So we were there, everything was good. So when I reached there, this guy, okay, we were kind of talking, but
you and the family friend.
Yeah, me and Dre. Yeah, me and Dre. I wouldn't say we were explicitly dating.
Yeah.
There's even a time we went out and I was out with my brother and he was talking on other babes and in the name of still hitting on me. How can you claim you're still hitting on me?
And
when you're out with
you're with other babes.
Yeah, you are entertaining other babes.
Yeah.
How? Yeah. And I don't have that authority to tell you, hey, why are you doing this? So I just let you live your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be there. I'm not a woman who has come to you as a woman. Oh. In fact, just having.
Yeah.
Because if you can take him, see he's yours.
Yes, because one thing about men, there's always abundance of them.
Yeah. So that was that. So I'm arriving there at the pre-game. He's acting all all on me.
Yeah.
You know, even when some other guy is trying to come and talk to me, he's all like hovering over me and shit. I'm like, and at the end of my ex was a bit tipsy then, and he was mad at me for some reason which I didn't know. And me sijuangi kubembeleza mwanaume, honestly. So I was just like, hey, what's going on? I mean, I want to have a good time. I just graduated.
Yeah.
So long story short, we stayed there for a while. Yeah, he's all hovering over me, but I'm trying to ignore him and stuff. So we live there, and then we go to a club. We go to Ibiza.
Yeah.
So going to Ibiza, I'm with my friends, my brother, Dre, my ex. We're all there at Ibiza. So hey, everyone is late. Wonder here, where were you? Where were you?
I was in your brother's car, dead asleep.
I reached there. I'm
embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
So literally, she was there, but she was not there. So tunafika Ibiza, everything is late. I think even this Dre started dancing with one of my friends.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay them any mind.
Yeah.
So I'm there. One thing leads to another. Dre punches my ex. I'm just seeing, we're on the dance floor, Hapo Ibiza. I'm just seeing his bleeding profusely.
Oh my God, he was bleeding?
Yes! His blood literally stained the floor. So, you know, like, it happened so fast. I don't know, there was a time we were on the dance floor, and then, you know, like, he had the tendency of, like, choking me and stuff.
Dre?
No, my ex.
Or your ex.
So I think there was a time we were talking with him, and then he came to talk to me, and then he was like grabbing on my neck.
Was it painful though? Like, was it grabbing for sexual healing, or grabbing because he was mad at you earlier on?
I don't know if it was a combination of both, but should I really say, like
he was choking?
He was grabbing my neck. Let's say it like that.
Okay.
So when he saw this, I think he thought maybe the guy was trying to hurt me or something.
Okay.
But it happened so fast, and mind you, that time people are not sober.
Yeah.
So it happened so fast. Alimrusha a blow. Literally, I'm seeing he's bleeding, and then he storms out. So you know, I'm actually worried. Like, what's happening? Tell me why. I went and started looking for him, and then when I went and started looking for him, my friend alinifuata, because it was literally in the middle of the night.
You went and started looking for Dre?
No.
For your ex?
Yeah.
Your ex walked out with the blood?
He was hit there on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Like somebody, like not somebody, Dre Alim.
Yeah, Alim punch.
So like literally, I went after him because I was worried. Like literally, he was bleeding.
Yeah.
So I was literally worried. Like, ameumia vibaya, like what can we do? So it's like he got pissed and he left. So now I'm trying to call him. He's not picking up his phone because I'm kind of worried, because he was also not sober.
Yeah.
And he was mad. Yeah. And he was also drunk.
Yeah.
And he's been hurt, you know.
Yeah.
So he's not in the right state of mind.
Yeah.
When all this is happening. So I'm trying to look for him. So my friend tells me, my friend called Becky, she's following after me, because that literally in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Tumetoka. So he started walking, and I don't know going on. So you know, me leaving makes other people also worried. My brother and everyone else. Like it was such a scene.
Yeah.
Like it was such a scene, and I was like, bro,
Akiwoye, your poor ex.
So why you saying it like that?
Because he didn't fight back. Dre had already left, so he couldn't fight back.
Like when that happened, the bouncers came and started chasing people away. So in that fracas, kila mtu wali kind of dispersed. Because when that happened, the bouncers walikuja wakatufukuza literally. Yeah, that's what happened. The bouncers walikuja wakatufukuza. It's when finally I got to know where he was. Yeah. And then my brother sorted that out. I went home with an Uber. Yeah. Like it was just crazy.
Hey, me, that's crazy. But at least they were fighting over. You are the prize. Guy, but that's crazy.
And the craziest thing is that it happened again. But now it's your turn to say your story.
Hey guys, I told you my story is only one. I don't go out a lot, but when I do, we will be talking about that story for eternity because it will just be a very crazy story. Now, mine, of course, I was with you and your ex and her ex, and they were the ones who were spoiling me in that Nairobi, guys. Me no ni mtoto wa kanisa.
Acha kutuharibia jina. Wewe sema mtoto wa kanisa bado ulijipeleka out.
So this one time they convinced me to go out because they were always trying to get me to go out. I was always a third wheel in their relationship. Like I was there to take them nice photos. You know, I was doing my best, by the way. So this you accept. So so this one time we went to was it a club?
40.
Yeah, it was
before it was
renovated. So we went there. Then we were like, we're going for cocktails and all these things to have a good time. So we arrived early enough. We started having a good time, and then I don't remember the details, but of course I got drunk. Like when I'm with them, I get drunk. I don't even bahatisha. So I got drunk, and that time I didn't know how to handle my alcohol. These days, you've noticed I've become mature with my alcohol. Like I'll know my whereabouts. I will be more techno. So this particular day, I wasn't more techno. I was drunk, and then now her ex was very friendly with some guys over there. You know, he's a social person. So one of the guys did I start dancing with one of the guys who was friendly with? I'm about to someone different. I don't even know. I started dancing with. You know, I am a good dancer, and when I have alcohol in my system, in fact, I dance like Beyonce, better than Beyonce. I'm normally feeling the thing with alcohol. You feel sexy, and then plus you have the moves. So it was disaster. So I started dancing with this guy, and when I'm also that's why I don't like drinking without people around me. When I'm tipsy, I usually feel like kissing people. It's just my way of that's the truth. I usually just want to I just want to kiss and be held and be told the way I'm the most delicate flower. You know, that's one part of affirmation. Okay? So this time it was with this guy. I don't know this person. So I'm always with the person I don't know, so that I don't regret later. So that like I don't like look at him in future and say, guy, we once did this. So this guy, so we were there dancing while getting to know each other. Then he's like, Achis, I should take you home with me. So I asked myself, so this is what I've turned into. Like I thought these things are normally jokes at someone into a talk a club na them. So I was like, I know I have morals. I told him I have morals. So and then he started small talk. He was saying the way not small talk there, but he was just like, oh, I know I'm a pharmacist. He was saying that he's a pharmacist. I remember that bit. He even told me his name. I think his name it's a common name, so we wouldn't know who it was. I think his name was Dennis. All right. So, I had already kissed him in the club. So I was like, I can't go home with you. So he was like, okay, then let's go have a conversation in my car. His car was parked underground. I was like, conversation too. Story time. Let's go have our story time. So I went to his car. We actually were just like talking most of the time. But then, I didn't inform these guys that I had left.
We just you've disappeared.
Where were you? Tell us where you were.
On the dance
floor. You're not blacked out to the toilet.
Wait. Uongo. Uko serious? Alafu nani alimtoa?
Sijui alikutoa, but then I think you came back to your senses tu hapo kwa hiyo choo.
No, I was recuperating. Si ingekuwa hivyo simngekuja mnitoe.
Nani angekuja kukutoa?
Hapana, I was recuperating,
So in his car, we just kissed. We just kissed, by the way. And then he told me to give him my number. Do you know I put my mother's number?
Why?
I don't know. So I put my mother's number, and then I was like, I'm going back. My friends would be worried. So I come back. It's either you or Gift. One of you slapped me. No one of you did this. Imagine.
I did.
Where have you been? And then Munanza, like I was like, I was having fun. I was getting to know someone new, And you guys, I think I really ruined the night for you guys with that thing. So like that, the story didn't end there. We ended up going home. So like the next day, I was like, guy, I've kissed a stranger. What if I hear he has herpes? Like I was very paranoid. You see, because herpes can even start swelling on the mouth. So the what I did that was bad was that nikaanza ku inaitwaje? I started searching on Google pharmacists called Dennis. So until I found one along Gong Road, I even went to his chemist to ask him, "Hi, were you at 4040 this past Saturday?" He's like, "No." As I started explaining to him. So in short, I didn't end up finding the Dennis, but I had a very good night.
Are you sure you guys only kissed?
That's my story. To tell, so, yes. It was a crazy night.
Yeah, you gave us a scare though.
Yeah, which is bad manners. Don't ever leave without telling your friends where you're going to.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know which one.
You have many.
Oh, okay. So now I said like there's a part 2.
Yeah.
So this other story happens for a graduation of my friend. So for this graduation of my friend, we went to pregame as usual.
Yeah.
But my brother did the mistake of inviting Dre.
Okay.
And he knows very well the way tensions are high when Dre is there.
Your ex was also in that party?
No, he wasn't there.
Okay.
He wasn't there. So we pregame all that. Everything is good. I think my sister was also there. Yeah. So everyone is just genuinely, we're just pregaming. Yeah. So he's also still acting possessive over me.
Yeah.
And like we're not even dating and we're not even a couple or anything like that. So I'm not giving him any mind. And I think, when somebody is snobbing you, I think you can notice. But I don't know why he didn't. So either way, that's not when shit went down. So we went to Black Samurai, I think. Yeah. So we went out. So going out, I was like, there was some other guy who we were like kind of vibing,
Yeah.
And that time I was single, so it's not like somebody can crucify me for like vibing with someone else. So I'm out here vibing, and then I was just like, I want Dre to just leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, honestly, I did it intentionally, and I wasn't like sober, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
So I started.
Me, I'm invested.
Oh, I never told you the story.
No, that's why I'm wondering this story. But this one is new.
Oh, very nice. So me and Dre were dancing. Yeah, we're dancing. We're dancing. You know how people in the club dance.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I'm dancing on him and stuff. So I think Dre sees.
Yeah.
Tell me why Dre goes and hits this guy on the eye.
We should take Dre to therapy.
And then do you know what happened? So when that happened, they were taken to some room outside the club. When I went there, I found that this other dude that I was vibing with was hitting Dre and punching him and hitting him so hard. But of course, my brother, being Dre's friend, went to his rescue. And I was so pissed because why do you want to ruin my friend's graduation?
Yeah.
It's so different. Like I was so pissed. Like this is my friend's graduation.
Yeah.
You want to ruin it and be bad vibes, and she's hitting my friend's friend and just ruining the night for everyone. I went there in order to separate my brother from this guy. Yeah, and I ended up breaking my nail, which I regret.
Your brother would have killed him.
I should just let men be men. Because I ended up breaking my nail.
Why would you enter a fight where your brother is involved?
If I felt like if I didn't go, things would have been way worse. And I wanted like the situation to cool down a bit.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah. And I didn't want to ruin the night for my friend. That was really what was really irritating me.
Yeah.
So after that night, I just realized like Dre is just too much of bad energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's violent. He's violent.
that toxic possessiveness.
Yeah. So I would imagine if you're like his wife or something. Takuwa nakufungia hapo kwa nyumba, hakuna penye unaenda.
But then, you know, like I noticed with you, like your clubbing stories have a lot of violence. At least mine, it's just kisses, like polite, lovey-dovey vibes.
I'm sharing the ones that were the highlights.
Yeah. Because I know there's one where you were dragging someone on the floor. And then your ex called me to tell me, rafiki yako ni mwanajeshi.
You know, actually, I've never really fought. Okay, the incidences where violence has happened and I was there.
Yeah.
Is nikiwa class 6, nili slap them mwingine hapo.
Yeah.
And this one of this mama.
Yeah.
You know, she asked for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. She asked for it. But you can fight.
I can't fight.
Me, I wouldn't want to be in a fight with you for sure.
That woman, I took her dreads like this, nikam drag across the floor.
That incident made me like.
Unajua tulifukuzwa.
See, of course mnafukuzwangwa.
Tulifukuzwa hadi nilitembea mguu tupu for some point in time.
I think that incident made me feel more confident in this friendship. I was like, I could walk with you in the middle of the night and someone attacks us, but I will be safe. Because maybe I can only do verbal fights. I can only abuse. Like I can thoroughly crucify you with words. But then this physical one, it's a lie. It's a lie.
I also can't fight. Yes, I'm a soft girl.
That just attack and see. Attack and see. And attack and see for yourself. Yeah, I don't have any more interesting clubbing stories. Mine was just that one.
The other ones,
you've just given highlights.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Okay.
You started the video, so your dad will close it.
Okay. So, guys, thanks for watching my channel. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I enjoyed listening to yours. But that Dre, sign him up for therapy. I did counseling.
Me and Dre don't talk anymore.
Period. I love this about you. You dump people like this. Like you don't even think twice. Please don't ever dump me. Yeah.
Never. Okay. So, bye.
Bye.